and across the state. And till now, justice has not been done to her. As in the police administrations have given to understand, is that the investigations is underway. Until now, the post-mortem report has not yet out. And at this point in time, Moniram Teron Konkat is also an activist here in Karbi Anglong. He is joining us to discuss on this issue, and he's also he has been protesting since the incidents as a court. Moniram Teron, welcome to Karbi Anglong today.
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Monira, Ms. Teron, my first question to you is, as the incident has happened, and I saw you in the protest also, and you went into the spot also, and I have seen you, discussing and talking with the police administration there. So, what's your take on this? What you want to say about the justice and as well as the incident that has happened, and what's your take on this?
Well, what had happened to our sister Sumila Rohangpi was very unfortunate and very condemnable to those persons who have done this to her. So I condemn those persons, those individuals who have committed this heinous crime to her. And regarding regarding our visit to the location, where it was an immediate decision that we made in the morning that I think it would be better to go and visit to the locations and find out what was the cause of that incidents and why it happened. So with that intent, we went there along with our KSA colleagues, like the president of Difu District Committee, Bisnuram Pangcho, and the president of Hamran District Committee, Ramsingh Tokbi, and Kirison Inglang. He is the office secretary of the Central Committee of our KSA. So we, along with together, we went there, and when we reached there were many people who were kind of having a discussion, and the people out there they were kind of a bit in a very creating kind of hue and cry situation out there. So the police were there, the police administration were there, and as well as other district administration were there. Then later we went there, and we found out that the response from the administration was kind of very lukewarm. So we thought that why not we make a slogan. Then for more than an hour we shouted, we make a slogan. Then later the district administration came out from the house, from the campus or from the boundary of the house, and they met us and they talked to us regarding the situations, and they assure us that they will start the fast track mode of this case within 7 days. So they assure us on record that they will do it as soon as possible. And also we submitted a petition, and they have accepted in a very good manners. They have accepted it, and they have promised, and they have assured that they will start an investigation within this 7 days. They will complete the investigation within the 7 days, and start the and will make the charge sheet within 7 days, and the case will take to the fast track mode. That's what they have assured to us. Yeah.
Okay. My next question to you is, as the police administration have not declared till now, they have not declared that this is a rape and as well as a murder, and as a forensic report is yet to come. And what you want to, what will be your actions if the forensic report says that it is not a murder? What will be your action?
If the forensic report says that it's not a murder, or
still now the forensic report is not yet out, and the police administrations have not even declared that. Till now they have not declared that this is a murder. And what if the forensic report says that this is not a murder?
Well, it's a plain murder, we would say that, because if it is not a murder, then how this 12-year-old girl will take such an extreme step in such a young age when those children's when when children of her age would be busy in their books and on other playing around with their friends and all. So at this age, no such children will take such extreme measures to commit such to kill themselves. They will not even have such thoughts in their mind to do such kind of very horrible thing to herself or himself. So we believe that we believe, and all the people who were present there on that day, they believe that they have they believe that it's a plain murder, and it's a murder, and the girls have not committed this have burned or killed herself. So we believe that it's a murder, and if the police administration and and all the the district administration says that it is a it's not a murder, then I would say there is something wrong in the investigation, and the district administration as well as the police administrations should restart the investigation from the square one. Yeah.
Let's talk about the reason. I would say, what do you think that what is the main reason that most of our people, especially the children and the students, they are always compelled or they are always forced to leave the district for the works and for the educational purposes. So what are the main things do you think, what is the main reason that our children are forced to leave the district?
First of all, for human beings, we need at least five things in our life. First is food, shelter, clothes, education, health, and lastly, self-respect. Those are the basic things that human wants in their life. But when when we observe our scenario in our place, or when we observe our surrounding, we are still lacking on those basic things. When we talk about education, the education scenario in our district are very in a dismal scenario. Mm-hmm. There are no good infrastructure. If you go, there are many instances, many educational, basically to the primary educational schools or the institutions. They are in a very dilapidated state, as well as it is in a very poor state. Mm-hmm. So until and unless the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and as well as the government of Assam put their effort in providing quality education, then those kind of thing will stop in the future. Not only on the education, but also the government of Assam as well as the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council should create some welfare program that could alleviate the poor people from their condition as of now. Because if we go to the villages and all this, still the people are economically very poor compared to the people living in the town area. So the government should focus not only on the education, but also on the economic aspect of the people. If this together go in hand, then there will be some transformation that we could see in the future. So if such measures are not taken, then such thing will happen continuously in the future, and such thing will occur frequently in the future. So the government should focus not just on one area, but they should focus on a multi-pronged area, so that we can stop such kind of instances in the future. Yeah.
As the parents of the victim, they have said that they have sent to the places for educational purposes, right? So do you think that there is a need of the transitions of educational atmosphere here in Karbi Anglong? Do you think that there is some changes is needed in Karbi Anglong in terms of educational atmosphere?
Obviously, we need a transformation in the educational atmosphere in Karbi Anglong, because when we talk about the people living in the village area, they are still living in the poverty level, so they can't afford to send their children in some good educational institutions. So basically, they have to rely on and bank on the government funded schools. So to bring some transformation or the transitions, then the government need to put more effort so that there could be a larger transformation. Until and unless if there is no effort from the government, then there will be no real there will be no tangible transformation. So I think the respective governments should focus more on the education sector so that there could be a transformation. Yeah.
Till now, the post-mortem has not yet out, and the police have not even confirmed that this is a murder. What you want to appeal to the people of Karbi Anglong as well as people of the entire nation, and what you want to appeal to the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council on this in this regard?
Well, till now, I have not seen any respective leaders of any political party raising a very strong protest against these incidents, neither from the ruling government and also from the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. We have not seen any strong voices against the incidents as of now. So I appeal to the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council to make strong take strong steps on this measure so that justice will prevail. Until and unless if the leaders as well as if the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council leaders doesn't take a strong steps, then I don't think so this case will continue. And also I would like to appeal to the people of Karbi Anglong and also the organization of Karbi Anglong that rather than individually pursuing the case, I would like to appeal them to come together collectively so that we can pursue the case collectively, or else, because fighting individually would not lead to any kind of a justice. Right now many people are busy protesting. For how long we are going to protest? So if we are united and if we are together in one platform, then something concrete and tangible solutions that we may see in the coming days, rather than fighting in a fragmented manner. So yeah.
Mr. Teron, thank you so much for speaking to us, even if you have less time, but despite of that you manage your time and be a part of these conversations. We are very much grateful to you, sir. And of course I extremely apologize due to some unavoidable circumstances I couldn't make you a call this morning.